Hey, loves. It be y'all thinking that I'm still in high school for me. I don't have to lie about being in high school. I did my time. So I don't even know why y'all think I be sitting on the internet lying because, baby, I don't have to lie. You want to know if I graduated from high school or not? Go up to my school. They're going to tell you she left, okay? They're going to tell you she been gone. She ain't been back. So I finished. I did what I had to do. So stop hating on me. Just accept it and stop saying that I'm lying because I don't need to lie. Period. If I was lying, I would have been laughing and told y'all I was lying. So stop saying that I'm in high school. Stop thinking that I'm in high school. I'm not in high school. I'm not a high school student. I'm not in high school. Period. I didn't just graduate this year. I graduated 7 years ago. I don't know why y'all think that it's a lie, like, probably because of my face, but my face is going to forever look like this. My face is like this in 8th grade. My face is like this all through high school. My faces look like this forever, so, you can't always think someone's in high school or just left high school, because most of the people I'm in school with now, they just left high school, like, literally. And I'm looking at them like, they talking about, did you just leave high school too? No, I did. No, I did not. They talking about how you did. Because I didn't. What you mean? I was born in 1997. Do the math. If you're born in 1997, you want to be the age. So, you should know. And if you don't know, that's your business. That means you need to go back to school. Because at the end of the day, it's no way that I could have left high school. And I'm not going to keep addressing the same stuff. Because y'all can't up to me. To my, oh, you in high school? Oh, you must have just got out. No, I didn't just get out. No, I didn't. I'm not you, okay? You fresh out of high school, not me. So, understand, please. Because y'all look at my page on the internet and be asking the same questions. Oh, you went to prom? When I had prom, baby, they didn't even have COVID. So, it wasn't no COVID, it wasn't no mask, we wasn't doing none of that. So, wasn't none of that. When I went to prom, it wasn't no COVID, we had no mask going on, we had none of that. It was just regular. That's all it was. And I'm sorry for those who had to experience crime with COVID. But me, I didn't get to experience that. I wasn't involved in it. So it's like, you cannot bash me for not being in high school because y'all in high school. That's y'all. This is y'all year, not my year. Baby, I've been gone. This is my year to graduate college like I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to check a degree, not check a high school diploma. Understand? And I didn't just check one last year neither, or year before last. So understand that and stop thinking that, oh, she might be lying, she might be lying. You still think I'm lying after watching this video? Then you slow enough because I don't have to lie. So if you think that I'm still lying about graduating high school, then that's you at the end of the day. I don't have to lie. I don't have to do that. People still think I'll be lying when I go to the club. They still think. They don't even be trying to let me in the club for it. They be like, oh, you must be 16. No, I'm not 16 either. I just have a young face. That's it. I just have a young face. That's it. That's all. But I'm not the age that y'all think I am. I'm not. So, if y'all just know that and stop thinking that. Like, I still talk to people I went to high school with. And they know I would love high school with them. So, it's like, I still talk to these same people. Not every day. It might not be every day. But I talk to them from time to time. And they be like, oh, don't you remember when we was in high school? Yeah, I remember that. That's why I'm able to come back and tell y'all story times what happened. Because I remember what happened when I was in high school. I remember going there. I remember when I first got in high school. I remember when I first signed up for high school. Matter of fact, and they told me, like, we can't find you in the system. I was geeked or whatever because I really didn't want to go there for real. So I tried to go to their school, whatever. They called me like the next day and said, they called my mom the next day and said, like, we found out, whatever. She come to school, whatever. I'm like, I don't want to go there. And around this time, they had us wearing dress shoes. I remember they had us wearing dress shoes and stuff. And I was like, I'm not finna wear no dress shoes to school. They irritating and they kind of hurt a little bit. But I was just like, I don't like they rules they had going on. Now I don't know what they do because I ain't there no more. But, I remember wearing dress shoes. I remember we had to wear a belt. I remember we had to wear our shirt tucked in. All of that. I remember all of everything that happened in high school. I remember all of that. Like, I was always talking to the seniors. I was always close to them. So, I had friends that were seniors. So, I was thinking, like, I want to be with them. I don't want to be with the other crowd that's my age range because they so loud and so obnoxious. Like, I don't want to be around them. So I just never sat with them. I always sat with seniors in high school. I always sat with people that I could feel their energy, and I knew what type of time they was on. Really, I knew that I was feeling them seniors, so I was always into them, like what they doing and stuff like that. Even when I was in 8th grade, I was still hanging out with older people. I never hung around people that was my age range, because every time I would hang out with them, they would aggravate my soul and they would irritate me real bad. So I was like, I can't be around this. Like, I gotta get away from this. Even my friend, he knew I was around him all the time. He was like, that's why they used to be like, you in 8th grade? I'm like, no, I'm not in 8th grade. I'm just around because my friend sent him with her, but I'm not in 8th grade for real. And when he left, I was kind of sad, because I'm like, I'm not going to even see you no more. He like, we can still talk on Facebook, stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, but that ain't the same, because you ain't going to be here. So I was always around older people my whole life. I've never stuck with people that was around my age, because when I did stick with them, they would always give me kitty vibes. So I just got away from that. I didn't want to be around that. They was too loud for me. I don't like loud noises. I don't like loud people. So it's like, I don't like all that loud and ghetto and ratchet. I don't like all that. So I would like to be calm and peaceful. Sometimes it's okay to be loud and ratchet sometimes. You having a ball outside, but every day though is crazy. Like, no, not every day. You don't have to do all that every day. Learn how to be ladylike. Learn how to, know where you at. Don't be acting all ghetto, especially on your first impression when you meeting somebody. Don't be doing all that. You can do that when you're comfortable with the person. Like, yeah, you've been knowing them for years, you've been around them for years, or whatever. But don't do that when you first meet somebody, because they gonna get that, like, I don't want to be around you. Because me, I'm one of the people, I don't like loud people. Like, my house is quiet now. I wake up like this with it quiet now. If I was to go somewhere else, when I was back at school at Pace, they always had it loud. They'll have music going on. They'll be just screaming. Early morning, it be 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, they screaming. I look at them like, why y'all screaming so bad? Like, what's going on that y'all screaming this morning? They tell me, oh, we're just waking up. You got a year to wake up? I'm like, I can't be around this. There's too much noise going on for me. I just can't. When you wake up in a quiet space, you're going to want to be in a quiet space forever. Like, my aura is quiet. Like, I don't like being around noise. I hate noise. I hate when people wake up and they just be loud. Like, do you see what time it is? Like, I don't like a noise. So it's like, if you gonna be noise, if you gonna have a bunch of noise, don't invite me. Don't invite me, especially if I'm just waking up. Do not invite me, because I don't want to be around noise. I want to wake up and be peaceful, because that's the time when I first wake up and I talk to God, and it just be so peaceful. I don't gotta worry about no noise, because if I'm praying to God, how am I hear what I'm saying to him? Even though he can hear what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, I can't even hear what I'm saying. So it's like blah 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 blah. But to him, it's like he know what I'm saying. But to me, it's like blah 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 blah. I don't know what I'm even saying no more. You done throw me off because you loud, and I can't even remember what I'm trying to say to him. So it's just like, if somebody woke up in a peaceful house, you have to understand that. Like, I hated when I was at Pace. I hated that so bad. They was just always loud and screaming, just always doing something that was so noisy to me. I'm like, I can't take this noise. I had to literally step out the dorm because I was just so irritated with them. And I just want to go home every single day. Like, I never like to be around it. I never did. So it's like, and I still don't say that. I still don't like noisy people. I still don't like that type of stuff. But, it's cool every once in a while to be, a little ratchet. I get a little ratchet sometimes, but it ain't no everyday thing. Like, I have to be like, oh, well, I'm finna be loud today. Like, no, don't do that every day. That's not cute. But y'all ain't gonna listen to me anyway. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. But at the end of the day, it's like, if we friends or we going together or dating, please don't be loud around me, because I will treat you, or I will basically walk off, because I don't like all that noise. So no. Even when I go to school, I don't be loud in the morning. Some people be loud in the morning. They be geek. They be talking a lot. I don't even like to talk a lot in the morning. So if I tell you one thing, like, oh, good morning to you, that don't mean I have an attitude. Just because I say one thing to you, I'll be like, hey, that don't mean I have an attitude. It's just, I don't talk a lot in the morning. I don't like talking in the morning. It depends on my mood. So if I want to talk that morning, like, if my mood is very high and it's like in the talkative mood and I want to talk, then I'll talk. But if I don't feel that energy, like, I don't feel like talking today, I just want to be left alone, understand that. Don't think I have an attitude with you because you're going to make me have one. It's not the fact that I have one. It's the fact that I'm at peace. I like quietness. I don't like all that ratchet noise and all this and all that going on. No, that's just too much for my ears to take in. First of all, you don't need to be blowing my eardrums out. You don't need to blow my eardrums out. So your best advice is to be quiet, okay? Be quiet for a change. How can you make so much noise? You can't even hear God talking to you. He probably trying to tell you something. You out there being loud and ratchet, and he's trying to tell you something, and you ain't even listening because you want to be loud and ratchet. So how can you hear him speaking to you? That's why I really like the quietness, because I can hear God more talking to me, and he can like tell me what to do or whatever. So it's like, I can't even hear his voice without you making so much noise. How am I hear what's going on? And then sometimes if I don't catch what he say right then he'll wake me up, because he be like, I know it was loud for you. So I know it was loud for you, so that's why I'm telling you now. You know what I was trying to tell you earlier, because I know you was writing a bunch of noise, and I appreciate that, because I do be like, I feel like you trying to tell me something, and I couldn't even hear because they were so loud at that particular place I was at, like right there for school or what. I just don't like loud noises, so don't come around me and be loud, please don't. And I remember when I was at my other school before I went to base or whatever, it was this girl, and she would always come up and be loud in the morning, like she'd be like, hey, like real loud, and I tell her like, why do you have to be so loud every time you see me? Why? She was like, I just be so excited. I'm like, okay, well, calm down, because it's not that deep. You act like you ain't seen me over 1,000 years. You just seen me yesterday. I was at school yesterday. You don't have to do all that just to greet me and do all that. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm not used to being quiet. I said, well, learn how to be quiet. Okay, learn. If you ain't used to being quiet, learn it, because you're gonna see how peaceful it is. You're gonna see how just relaxing it is just to be quiet for a change. Like, dang, you don't have to raise your voice every time you see me. Oh, my God. Like, screaming like a hyena when you see me come through. Like, no, you don't have to do all that. That's why I don't like loud noises. I used to hate going. That's why I be in my room, because I be hate going outside. As soon as I go outside, somebody be loud and they be irritating me. I be like, this is why I be at home. This is why I be at home, because I don't like loud noises. But yeah, if you watch all the way to the end of the vlog, leave that emoji that lets me know that you like the vlog. You watched it all the way, and that you just want to see more content from me. I'm trying to post more content for y'all. And y'all, guess what? They YouTube said I'm almost eligible. So yeah, your girl is almost finna get paid for posting content. For real, for real. They told me like, you almost eligible. What they say? I'm almost eligible, right? Yeah, I'm almost eligible. They finna send my plaque in the mail. Period. They said I'll upload 3 videos, last 90 days, 361 public watch hours. Yeah, I'm getting up there. So that's why I be trying to post content for y'all every day, all day long. I try to, get up there so I can get my plaque and I get paid for this stuff. Because, baby, I need them coins. Give me them coins, baby. I need them coins, okay? I need them coins. Because I said instantly, when I get these coins and I get this money, baby, I'm taking y'all on a trip with me, because my first trip, when they pay me for YouTube, I'm going to take y'all with me when I go on my first trip. But yeah. So yeah, your girl almost eligible. I'm almost up there. I just got to get it all the way through. They going to tell me. They was like, we going to let you know. We'll let you know when you eligible. So yeah, make me eligible so I can get this money. And I can take y'all on my trip with me. Period. So yeah, you watch all the way to the end of the vlog. Leave that emoji that lets me know that you enjoyed the vlog and that you're going to get me to 100K subscribers so I get eligible, and they can pay me for posting content, because they need to pay me. And I wouldn't laugh. Y'all don't be coming on my live and I don't like that. So come on my live so y'all can come talk to me for real. So yeah, and I'll be more talkable, because I have a lot of different stuff to talk about. I'm not on live now, but I know y'all be watching my content. But yeah, join the live and I go live. I do try to go live every day, or every once in a while I try to go live. I ain't been live that much, but I'm trying to go live. So yeah, I'm gonna end the podcast. I feel like I talked enough for y'all. Yeah. And if you're new here, push the subscribe button. Tell a friend. Come look at me. I post uplifting content for everyone to come look at. So yeah, bye.